had guys who caught a lot more pitchers than me, playing a lot more baseball, say it was the best stuff they'd ever seen. And obviously that's really high to put on him, but I mean, it's by far the best stuff I've ever seen.
Got a fan question for you. Got a lot watching right now. So Daniel said, was at the Pirates game Monday. How cool is the relationship between fans and Kutch? He still gets the loudest cheer. Also, Jared Jones is nasty. So yeah, we can get answers from you on both. We spent a lot of time on Jones and his what's the word, sword yesterday on Bryce Terang, or 2 days ago, I should say.
Yeah, I think the thing with Kutch, obviously, what stands out to me is what he's done for the city, how well he's played, and obviously they remember the winning teams that he's been on, and that's something we're trying to replicate now. But when you can contribute like he has to a city and give them those memories, obviously that's something that you're contributing and they're going to remember. So that's a credit to not only who he is as a person, but what he's done on the field, and yeah, something we're all trying to replicate. And yeah, Jared's pretty good. Fun catch.
Wait, were you catching? Were you catching?
Don't want to overdo it, but yeah, he's pretty.
Were you catching the other day when he sorted Terang?
Yeah.
Did you say anything?
No, I didn't know if he was actually hurt. I didn't know if he twisted his ankle or something or not.
That would have made it even better if he would have twisted it. Then you would have been like, "Look at you, fool!"
I saw him smile and then I threw it a third.
I know.
Yeah.
The great part about being a catcher is you have your mask on, right? So you can say stuff and you can have emotion, and nobody has any idea. So you can be like, "Oh, that was an awesome swing there, Bryce," and nobody has any idea. Or you could be laughing. As long as you don't give it the old where your head's bobbing up and down, you can do whatever you want.
I think I said something to the ump about the 640 game with the shadows on the batter's eye facing Jared throwing 100 with just disappearing sliders. It was just not a fun day to be a hitter.
Is he your favorite pitcher to catch?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I've caught him, the whole way through the minor leagues and seen the whole experience. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a fun mound visit.
What does a mound visit sound like? What is that? How's it go down?
Sometimes, honestly, it's hard to keep a straight face because we're good friends, but he's not someone that wants to be coddled or, given a breather or anything out there. So it's and you're not talking about pitches, obviously, because it's just strengths for everybody. And I think literally just trying to get him mad. So it's hard to keep a straight face. But the other day, he actually locked me up. I went out and I was he never responds. He's I was like, dude, it's the same lineup as earlier, the same exact lineup. What do you got? Why are we changing? And he's like, I know. And I just kind of froze, and I was really surprised he even said anything back. And then I just kind of stuttered and walked back, and I think he struck the guy out or whatever. But yeah, he locked me up there.
So he's just super locked in.
Yeah. There's some fun ones, because when you can get him angry, he's someone who really pitches, he pitches on fire, and just it helps him a lot. And one time I think we were in Erie maybe a year or two ago, and I was walked the first two guys or something, and I went out and I just told him I would tell Krabby to get the pen hot if he wanted me to, and walk back, and he just punched the side. So. Yeah, sometimes it's pretty fun.
Okay, that's great. By the way, he's a great guy. You know why? Because he came on foul territory with us in spring training. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's the best.
Right after he got the call. Yeah, he's awesome.
Right after you. He went on before.
That's your school.
What's that?
Where he might hear boos in a playoff game at some point and deal a shutout.
Oh yeah,
I love that. I love that. Yeah, but if he's gonna punch stuff, make sure he punches with his left hand, right?
I don't think. He'd probably throw a glove or something first. We'll talk through it.
Okay. Yeah, don't kick coolers and don't punch with your right hand. Okay, punch with because if you break this hand, you just don't. He expects no comebacker, so he doesn't really need this.
Tape it up.
Rub some dirt on it like they did back in Louisville.
Yeah.
All right. I have two more for you. One is on the topic of nastiness on the mound. What are guys saying about Paul Skenes? After you see, a few innings from him and he strikes everyone out, the next day in the clubhouse or even maybe while it's going on, if you guys are there, is everyone yo, is he coming soon?
It's pretty impressive, and it's obviously more impressive how he goes about his stuff off the field. But I remember in spring there were some people who've seen just about everybody and said the best opponent I've faced is probably Wheeler, and I remember thinking like, it's a good pitcher because it's a tough at bat. Like there's, you have to be on everything. You can do anything at any time. And I remember feeling like that catching Paul. And then I had guys who've caught a lot more pitchers than me, playing a lot more baseball, say it was the best stuff they'd ever seen. And obviously that's really high to put on him, but I mean, it's by far the best stuff I've ever seen. And obviously super excited for him to come join us and know that, who he is off the field is going to get the most out of that. So yeah, super excited.
I think he gave up some runs today, so he's off the prospect list. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's human.
Yeah, I think he might have given up a run or two today, so he's out. No more. He's off the prospect list. Hey everybody, be sure to like and subscribe for more content.
We're back here every weekday, all year long, so do not miss an episode.
The videos are coming in all day. Here's another video you might enjoy.
Baseball the way it should be covered.